We will be affected, of course. We are carrying on with our program because our numbers are limited to 25 to 30. So we are not affected in terms of our participants. Will limit them to that.
Okay.
So I actually announced that to the people to say, look, we will go ahead as long as we are less than 100 and our numbers range from 25 to 30, or they can be more or less. We are on the safety, but we also take precautions to find out from the powers that be whether it is safe to do so. Like the announcement was made yesterday. We hope the GM will just to find out what the position is, but from head office. But we had already invited people from Matabeleland South to come through, and we will look at their numbers. If they all of a sudden they are over 100, then we have to call off that meeting and work within the prescribed regulations that we put in by His Excellency when he addressed the nation.
Okay.
Of effectiveness, the number of members has been set at between 25 and 30 participants.
Okay.
At the end of the day, we gave them certificate for participating. For purposes of institutionalization, sharing and transfer of knowledge and skills, the trainers have been co-opting the NPRC staff members in some of the presentation. We had to ask them to come in. In the province, each team will be supported by a commissioner responsible for that particular province. And the NPRC staff members, including the general manager, will be responsible for coordination and will support the training documentation process. Matabeleland North, I'm responsible for Matabeleland North, but largely I use the service of Commissioner Ngube because he is the person on the spot. We also make use of transport, the vehicles that have been given to the commissioners, and some commissioners have been given vehicles which are attached to them. So you can imagine staying out in Harare, coming through to visit these places. So I rely quite a lot on Commissioner Ngube, who is sort of looking after this province. The general manager, which is Mrs. The lady that you see here, looking after the province.